What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Cartesi. They're in the process of rebranding, and this is one where they're really starting to build in some long-term utility hugely for the Cartesi token. So I want to get into this because I think this has huge potential. Before I do, as always, update the spreadsheet. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel. Had you invested $100 into each of these when I release videos about them, you were still holding all that crypto, you'd be in profit for over 34 grand. This is after multiple retraces. These are not the coins I hold anymore. If you want to see what I hold, come check out Copy My Cryptos, where I share every coin I buy, every coin I sell, how I'm seeing the markets. Guys, if you're new to crypto or you're not confident about how you're overseeing things, how you're not confident about how you're prepared, if things go very, very bullish or very, very bearish, then you can come see exactly what I'm doing and exactly what I say. I release a video once a day on the site. So if you want to be a part of that, click the link in the description and check it out. All right, Cartesi. So Cartesi rebranded to Blockchain OS. That's in the process at the moment. Now, Cartesi is legitimately a very, 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 very good layering solution for Ethereum. So when we actually look at what's happening at the moment, there's actually an article on Altcoin Buzz where they speak about it. So Cartesi is in the middle of obviously rebranding the platform to the Blockchain OS. Rebranding is a very, very good way, by the way, of bringing renewed attention to a project. So they're aiming to get corporate associations. Another point they focus on is partnering with educational institutions. And they're obviously upgrading their core technology. Rebranding, like I said, very, very good idea. So Cartesi is looking for ways to get more people involved in the blockchain OS. So they have a simple yet effective strategy to do so. More people building dApps with their OS brings more stability and value to their token. So in the meantime, they're doing a few other things. So partnership with educational institutions and corporate associations will enable more people to inevitably build on Cartesi. This will stimulate adoption between corporates, for instance, via memberships and associations. So they've got a membership with the Portuguese Blockchain Alliance. Members include Binance, Microsoft, and Vodafone, among others. This is located in Lisbon, which is very much turning into a crypto hub at the moment. They're also partnered with Instituto de Pesquisa Aplicada Alan Turing, which is an institute of computing team at Fluminense Federal University. They can obviously build dApps on the OS and give valuable feedback as well. Bitstamp has listed the the Cartesi token. They're partnering with Crypto Valley Labs. Now, Crypto Valley Labs is, there's effectively their ecosystem accounts for like 900 companies and startups. So Cartesi will be the go-to dApp solution. If it is the go-to dApp solution with 900 plus, in fact, more than 1100 as well, major blockchain projects and counting. If it becomes the go-to dApp solution, brilliant. Best performing blockchain projects in 2022. The CVVC Global Report states that Cartesi is the top performing blockchain project of 2022. Not something to ignore. Obviously, they're upgrading their core tech. So there's going to be tech upgrades, of course. There's going to be more Cartesi rollups. They'll create scalable dApps. And Noether is going to be the Cartesi sidechain. So again, real strong plans in place. Genuinely, I feel this is one of the most undervalued projects long term. You got to bear in mind, Polygon is like, I guess, Cartesi's direct competitor, like the #1 competitor. So if you check out Polygon's market cap right now, and bear in mind they have a far greater ecosystem, so I'm not ignoring that, but Polygon has a market cap right now of 10 billion. 10 billion. Cartesi has a market cap of 100 and something million, 171 million. So it's about a 50x to match Polygon. I'm not saying it will match Polygon, but it's hugely undervalued. Hugely undervalued. The fact that they've got complete token utility for Cartesi, the fact that it's scalable to the degree that it is scalable, and when we actually look at just the data on what they can do, 10,000 times computational throughput compared to Ethereum, it's already very, very good. Fees are like a 15th to a 40th. Depends on, obviously, depends on everything that's going on at the time with gas and everything, but still, that's phenomenal. And then, like I said, when you talk about the token has complete value to it. Token price right now is obviously 33 cents or so. Yeah, 33-ish cents. Market cap's around $160 million according to Cartesi. The amount of 171 million, but the amount of Cartesi staked is 160 million. So you're looking at a third of the overall supply is already staked. Projected annual earnings can be anywhere up to 42%. 42%. And you can stake your Cartesi very, very easily. And they go through it with you on the site. Stake Cartesi and earn. And it just goes through and shows you the pools and everything else, and you just allocate. Very, 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 very straightforward. And connect your wallet. Cartesi has a phenomenal team that have worked in some of the biggest fintech companies in the world, and not just fintech, sorry, but just general tech companies in the world. I think it's all been like Microsoft and Google and Amazon and every other one. Proper team. So yeah, Microsoft research, PhDs from top universities like ETH Zurich and Princeton. And you can see the people, to be fair, on the site, and you can see the team that they've got. Hugely undervalued. I do think rebranding is a good idea. And I think the sooner they do that, the better. As you can see, their partners and contributors are massive. Binance, obviously, huge one. They've got ambassadors of the of blockchain OS. They've got friends of the blockchain OS, advisors to the blockchain OS, and the advisors are pretty damn good as well. You've got one of the co-founders of IOTA, you've got one of the co-founders of Wings and Crypti, although Wings has obviously disappeared a little bit, but yeah, these are not a small team. This is a strong team. And what I do believe is, as over time, you're going to start seeing this ecosystem grow to insane degrees. I genuinely can see that down the line, this is going to be in the top 100. In fact, I'm staggered how far away it is, really, when you look at the strength of the project. When you look at the fact, I think the rebranding is going to do be very helpful. But right now, trading volumes are really low when you compare it to the market cap. This is one for me where you can, down the line, this is without doubt a $1 billion project, without doubt. And honestly, this should end up being a $4 or $5 coin minimum. And that's me being very, very conservative, but this is based on the assumption that a few things happen. Firstly, that they become the go-to dApp solution for an insane amount of projects. That's the first thing. They have to be that. But right now, when they've been identified as the best performing blockchain of 2022, or the best performing crypto project of 2022, you've got to accept that they are there. They've certainly got the tech to do it. It's now just growing. I don't see how this isn't going to be huge. Whether it challenges Polygon is a completely different matter. I don't think it will, because Polygon's so established. But top 100. And bear cycle, if this retraces like mad in the bear cycle, there's huge potential here. Huge potential here. Because this could drop down to, you know, in a bear cycle, 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 cents again. Like it was in sort of 2022 when it was around 3.5, 4 cents. This would be an amazing crypto to pick up, given that they've got a legitimately clear plan of action for what to do. It depends on when rebranding is complete. If the rebranding is complete before a bear cycle, then we'll see. Because I think the rebranding would certainly draw the attention that it requires to pump a little bit, but I don't see necessarily that run this year. Although, you know, if we still hit a full-on bull cycle in the summer, if the Ethereum is a big catalyst, and that's a big if, right? Because we're in an unusual circumstance right now, and we're certainly experiencing some level of market retrace, and there's certainly a crash globally coming. And anyone that disagrees, you need to look at it a bit more closely, I'm afraid. But Cartesi, if we don't have another bull cycle, if we don't have another wave this year, and we go into a bear cycle, this would be a phenomenal one to pick up, because in 4 years' time, this is going to be not only established, but it should be established as the solution for a number of dApps. And with the scalability that it adds to Ethereum, this is a top 100 project for sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you know when content is being released. And that's it from me, guys. That's it. Just wanted to talk about Cartesi because I still think it's massively undervalued, even now. But in a bear cycle, this could drop another. This could divide by 10 still from where it's at, and that's a hell of a coin to pick up. So yeah. Anyway, if you're new to crypto, or you're not happy with how things are going for you in crypto, come check out Copy My Cryptos, where I share every coin I buy, every coin I sell, how I've prepared my portfolio in case things go very, very bullish or very, very bearish. So if you want to know what I'm doing, you can literally click the link in the description and check it out. Go see the site and see the success stories. And that's it from me. Take it easy. Bye-bye.